What's up, guys? First job of the day. Suburban carpet. Got some really soiled areas in certain areas. It looks extreme, but once we get it clean, it's gonna look beautiful. So the main point of this video is gonna be people really become solution junkies, and once you figure out what product works for you, stick with it. If you're a residential cleaner and you're working in the middle upper class, that's your target audience, you should not have to use a high pH cleaner maybe 5% of the time if your main solution is good. Okay, as you know, mine's carpet detail. That's what I use. So I only use high pH stuff about 5% of the time. All right, so I already mixed up my solution. I got about 2.5 gallons here. The bid is for 6 areas, and I did that over the phone. No pet things, but where they sit neat, you can see a lot of spills and stuff like that. It's all organic stuff that will come up really easy. One small pet spot, so I'm gonna treat that with my organic spot removal, and that comes free. Unless if it's just a few spots here and there, that comes free with cleaning. I'm gonna go ahead and agitate in the areas that need it with the Namco here. Already vacuumed, put it back in here, by the way. And yeah, really nice lady, and actually bought my truck from her dealership a few years ago, and she just lives here part-time. And yeah, major dealership, so yeah, just a part-time residence. Nice. All right, so I went ahead and pre-sprayed, sprayed some organic spotter in dark places where I thought there'd be spills with a little spotter bottle had. Now, as you can tell, I haven't even pulled out any of my hoses or anything. I do that because I get maximum dwell time out of my solutions. I don't have to hook up my truck mount to pre-spray because I use the backpack sprayer. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hook this up. And also, guys, if you're got a truck mount, invest in one of these little live reels things. Saves you a lot of time. Also, it's a little live reel attachment you can put on here, and yeah, I don't never have to unhook anything from the van, just kind of pull out. All right, so now that I have all my hoses ran, wands connected, now I turn on my truck mount. Now, it's not really bad as far as soiling, so we don't need a whole bunch of heat. So I'll let it sit for about 5 minutes and then I'll start extracting. Sometimes people want to go ahead and wait a while until it gets fully up to that 220 degrees or more before they start extracting. Not necessary if you got the right chemistry. So first thing you do to do these truck mounts is make sure your pump is, and heat is on. Make sure the choke's out, right, your throttle's out, and then choke it first thing in the morning, and that'll get you going. Usually the rest of the day you don't need the choke. On most truck mounts, as far as I'm concerned, I only own 2, but yeah. So we're just going over the area rug, just all as it was one carpet. So we're not doing underneath the area rug. All right, guys, so all finished up. Job took an hour and 10 minutes with recording and doing a lot of agitation. So think about it, guys. If you're taking longer than that to do around 6 areas, will be equivalent to 6 areas, then something needs to be adjusted. Maybe the chemistry, or just the speed that you're working, I don't know. Anyway, $300 for that one. And yeah, wrapping it up. So chemistry, guys, chemistry. Don't become a chemistry junkie. Once you find a high pH product you like, just stick with it. Because you can go shop, you can try 10 different high pH cleaners and they're all going to do great. Just stick with it. Once you got a neutral pH that works well, because you should only have to use neutral pH. I use 8.1, that's considered neutral. Okay, 7 is neutral. You know, plus or minus 1 is still in the neutral range. So once you find a neutral product that doesn't leave residue, that works great for you, you should only have to use that around 5% of the time if you're dealing with middle upper class clients. If you're doing, you know, apartments and stuff like that, you may be using the high pH a little bit more often than that. So kind of figure out what your market is and remember that. Okay, so that's it for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Well, I'm already wrapped up. Oh, and I already wrapped up, and it took an hour and 10 minutes. Ching ching. See you in the next one. Real quick, guys, if you're thinking about getting into the carpet cleaning business, I do offer a step-by-step course. Down below all my videos, there's a link. Not just the technical side of it, but the business side of it. How to get those customers to call you. Also, the tools I love and use, down below also. Now back to the video.